Do you have your bag of quarters? Do you have your bag of coins for this arcade? Because Amaranth is going PvP. Hey everybody, my name is Old School Nerd. Check us out at oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all the social media posts, the Patreon link for those who want to help support the channel, and the merchandise store. Nuclear Blast blowing it up today. Amaranth. Now, I have not done a reaction to Amaranth in a long time, mainly because they haven't released a song in a good bit, because if they had, I would have reacted to it because I love this band. Why? Well, they're good friends with Sabaton, which is one of my favorite bands from the Nuclear Blast family, and they're also from Sweden. Not that that matters, because it doesn't matter where you're from, you just bring in the good music. But one of my favorite live performances I've ever seen and gotten to react to was 82nd All the Way, which was a collaboration when Sabaton took that song, which is theirs, invited Amaranth on the road, and they performed it live, and you saw it from the stage looking at the crowd. Amazing performance, and it's one of my favorite reactions on my channel. And it'll be linked at the end of this video. Anyway, so Elise and Andy and Olaf and Morten and Nils, they're back again. And one of my favorite things about this band is so many metal bands have a growler. Some have a epic lead male singer, right? And then you have the amazing women of metal that just skyrocket and can seduce and enrage and captivate your soul all at the same time. Well, a lot of bands have one. Some bands have someone who can do one or two of those things. Amaranth does all three. And because each individual singer in the band, there's three of them, can do. One does a growl. One does epic male metal, power singing. And of course you have Elise, who is unique in and of herself. She's kind of a combination of Floor Jansen and Brittany Slays and and the list goes on and on. Nora Luhimo. And I mean, come on. Melissa Bonney. I mean, all these amazing women of metal are really taking it strong, and Elise is right there with them. Now, you have Olaf. Not the snowman from the movie, and not Draco Malfoy's dad, even though he looks like Draco Malfoy's dad. And of course, Morten, who spends his off time with a guy in a top hat, a violinist, and Melissa Bonney doing a Pink Floyd cover band, but they don't play any Pink Floyd songs. It's weird. Anyway, I digress. The name of the song is called PvP, which if you're a gamer like me, I started before I was doing YouTube. I was a gamer for years, like a lot of us. And since I'm a child of the 80s and 90s, I recognize this 16-bit, 8-bit music, dumping quarters in their arcade machines. The name of the song is called PvP. The label is Nuclear Blast. They're presenting this to us. I cannot wait. Let's get started. Let's do this right now. Let's go. Oh, we're going to back that up because I was doing through the countdown for the premiere. Let's go. Oh. Fight! Nice.
This clash is my life and the stake is my soul. As I'm in contact, one shot to master the soul. Now got me flashing. I'm infinity, but it's only possession. What's when I decided to score a calculation? Now it's under the fire. We let the faces high. It's like a bad headshot right between the eyes.
I tried to tell you, they have the best of three worlds. They've got the growler. They've got the epic power metal, whipping his hair male singer from the 80s metal bands, you know, cue in a little Iron Maiden, pop it in, and here he pops out. You know, it's just classic. And of course, Elise, who, just like so many amazing female front ladies in metal, are just destroying the world. They have a little bit of everything. And by the way, very creative, amazing composition. The arrangement is perfect, and it puts just enough of that video game love. This is going to be huge. So many gamers love metal music. This could be probably the best video yet. It would be if I would play it and shut up. Okay. Nice. They do a lot of techno sampling, synthesizers, a little keyboard action. They do quite a bit of industrial feel to it, kind of like a little bit of a nu metal feel into it. They put dance beats into some stuff, and that's just because that's their progression of their music. Some bands go further into the doldrums. This band tries to stay on top of it, which makes them unique. They have so many bands coming out of different Scandinavian and Nordic countries that can go super dark, super macabre, and that's fine. This band stays on top. Speaking of staying on top of stuff, check out Amaranthe's Instagram. They're always posting amazing stuff, especially if you check out Elise's Instagram. She's always posting fun stuff that she's got going on, and she's a fierce woman. But I mentioned it on yesterday's reaction with Battle Beast. Her and Nura Luhimo, they're really good friends, and they've posted quite a few pictures of them. I don't know where they went to, whether it was some kind of gala or some kind of concert, but they were both dressed in amazing gowns, and they were taking pictures. They looked like freaking goddesses in these dresses. And then I was like thinking to myself, like, man, they're two of the most beautiful women on the planet. But do not put them in that little "they're beautiful women" pigeonhole. Because if you go check out Battle Beast, Miss Valkyrie will stab you in the face, and Elise will probably be like, shh, when you're not looking, because she kind of has that ninja thing going on. They're amazingly beautiful vocally. They're amazing, beautiful women, and they're powerful women, which is from a dad of 3 daughters. Amaranth, Elise, Battle Beast, Nura, and so many other women of metal are awesome for me to be able to show my daughters and go, look, you can be beautiful, but you can be powerful too. So this is a tip of the hat to Eliza, to Nura, to Floriansen, Brittany Slays, Melissa Bonney, all the women of metal that exude power, and they are not taking back seats to anyone anymore. And it's a great time to be both a metal fan and a dad of girls when you can say, hey, metal's inclusive now. And it's awesome like that. Now that I've said that again, I promise I will not say another damn word. People get so mad because I talk so much, but I usually stop videos so I can tell you what I'm thinking at the moment. It's my reaction. That's what I do. And I do it live. One shot, one take. If I mess it up from here on out, can't redo it. So, because I've just seen it. So, yeah, it's a rough job, but I don't mind. You know, honestly, yeah, game ain't over. Just put another diamond and play this sucker again. Put this thing on repeat. My name is Old School Nerd. This is Amaranth. The song is called PvP. Luckily for us, the game is not over. I know the video is over, but it's a lot cheaper now. You don't have to put another coin in the machine. You can just hit replay again. Please check them out on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, wherever you get your stream music. If you like your stuff in physical form, you can find it on Nuclear Blast website. Order it. You can get it on Amazon, I'm sure. Check it out. I think it's amazing. It's definitely going to be on the playlist, I think, for the girls, for sure. I don't know how a video game company or a video game team has not already contacted Nuclear Blast and said, we want it. This is a perfect song for a soundtrack for a major video game. Absolutely. Anyway, my name is Old School Nerd, and hey, if you enjoyed this whole thing, please, if you don't mind,
and put a like.
Yeah, well. And to all of you out there, stay safe, love one another, and well,
Muchas fucking gracias.
thanks, Joe.